I stayed at the Passy Eiffel recently, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Mercure Paris Vaugirard Porte de Versailles, the check-in experience was super smooth. The staff greeted us with warm smiles and even upgraded our room to one with a view of the Eiffel Tower, which was a fantastic surprise. It felt great to be welcomed so nicely, and we were quickly settled in, ready to explore the city. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Passy Eiffel was pretty cozy and had this modern vibe that I really dug. I loved that my room had a view of the Eiffel Tower. Waking up to that was just magical. The bathroom was clean and had all the essentials, plus the shower was nice and refreshing after a long day of exploring the city. Overall, the amenities made my stay super comfortable, and I felt right at home. Location and surroundings. The location of Passy Eiffel Hotel is absolutely fantastic. It's just a short 10-minute stroll to the Eiffel Tower, and I love that I could see the top of it from my room. Plus, the neighborhood has a charming vibe, with plenty of cute cafes and bakeries nearby, making it super easy to grab a bite before heading out for the day. The Passy metro station is only a few minutes away, which made getting around the city a breeze. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say that the breakfast at Passy Eiffel was a delightful start to my day. I opted for the continental breakfast served in the cozy breakfast room, and it didn't disappoint. There were fresh pastries, including croissants that were flaky and buttery, just like they should be in Paris. I loved that I could also enjoy my breakfast in my room if I wanted a more relaxed vibe. The quality of the ingredients was evident, and it felt like a perfect way to fuel up before exploring the city. Plus, the ambiance was nice and laid back, making it a pleasant experience overall. Definitely a great way to kick off a day of sightseeing. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like stepping into a cozy Parisian dream. The moment I arrived at Passy Eiffel, I felt the warm vibe of the place, and the staff greeted me with genuine smiles, making me feel right at home. My room was contemporary and clean, and I was lucky enough to snag one with a view of the Eiffel Tower. Talk about a postcard-perfect moment. Each morning, I enjoyed a delightful continental breakfast, and the Honesty Bar was a fun touch for winding down after a day of exploring. The location was spot on, just a short stroll to Trocadero, where I could soak in those iconic views. Plus, the nearby metro station made it super easy to zip around the city. I loved wandering the calm streets filled with charming cafes and bakeries. Even though the rooms are a bit snug, hey, it's Paris. They were comfy and had everything I needed. Overall, my stay was a perfect blend of comfort, convenience, and that classic Parisian charm. I can't wait to return. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being just a short walk from the Eiffel Tower and Trocadero is a game changer. I love strolling around the area, soaking in the Parisian vibes. Friendly staff. The staff were super helpful and welcoming. They made me feel right at home, and it really added to the overall experience. Comfortable rooms. My room was cozy and clean, and I even had a view of the Eiffel Tower. It was a perfect spot to unwind after a day of exploring. Honesty Bar. This was such a cool concept. I enjoyed grabbing a drink from the Honesty Bar in the evenings. It felt like a nice little perk after a long day. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small elevator. The elevator was pretty tiny, which was a bit of a hassle, especially during checkout when everyone was trying to use it. But hey, it's Paris. Space is at a premium. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.6. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The Passy Eiffel Hotel was the perfect spot for my Paris trip. Just a short walk to the Eiffel Tower and surrounded by charming cafes. The friendly staff made me feel right at home, and I love the cozy vibe of the place. I'd definitely book another stay here next time I'm in the city. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.